Imagine you're selling lemonade on your street. Now imagine someone tells you, why sell on just your street? What if you could sell lemonade to every street in the whole world? That's exactly what happened when a man working at a boring office job discovered something that would make him one of the richest people on earth. His name? Jeff Bezos. And by the end of this Amazon success story, you'll understand exactly how he turned a simple idea in his garage into a money-making machine worth hundreds of billions of dollars. Who is Jeff Bezos? Let's start this Jeff Bezos biography from the beginning, but in a way that actually makes sense. Jeff Bezos was born in 1964 in New Mexico. When he was little, his mom and new dad moved to Texas, where Jeff showed something special. He loved taking things apart and building new things. Think of him like a kid who gets a toy and instead of just playing with it, wants to know how every single piece works. But here's the interesting part about how to get rich young. Jeff didn't start rich. He was smart, yes. He worked hard at school, became an engineer, and got good jobs at fancy companies in New York. He was making good money, had a stable job, and everything seemed perfect. Then one day in 1994, he read something that changed everything. He discovered that this new thing called the internet was growing by 2,300% every year. Let me put that in simple terms. Imagine you have one cookie today, and tomorrow you have 23 cookies, and the day after that you have 529 cookies. That's how fast the internet was growing. The big idea. Now this is where finance for beginners gets interesting. Jeff had a realization. If the internet is growing this fast, I need to sell something on it right now. But what should he sell? He made a list of 20 different things he could sell online. Clothes, toys, music. Then he picked books. Why books? Because there are millions of different books in the world, and no physical store could ever hold them all. But an online store, it could show every book that exists. Here's the part that makes this Jeff Bezos documentary moment so important. Jeff had to make a huge choice. He had a great job making lots of money. He could stay safe and comfortable. Or he could quit everything and try this crazy internet idea that might fail completely. His boss literally told him, this sounds like a great idea, but it would be an even better idea for someone who doesn't already have a good job. So what did Jeff do? He asked himself one question. When I'm 80 years old, will I regret not trying this? The answer was yes. So he quit his job, packed his bags, and drove across the country with his wife to Seattle. Building Amazon from a garage. This is where wealth building really starts, and it's not as glamorous as you think. Jeff started Amazon in his garage in 1994. The name came from the Amazon River, the biggest river in the world, because he wanted to build the biggest store in the world. At first, Amazon was just a website that sold books. That's it. Jeff, his wife, and a few friends would receive orders on the computer, pack books in boxes, and drive them to the post office. But here's what made Jeff different from other people starting businesses, and this is real finance for beginners wisdom. He wasn't focused on making money right away. He was focused on making customers happy. Think about it like this. If you have a lemonade stand and you make the best lemonade, give people extra lemonade for the same price, and deliver it to their door super fast, what happens? They tell their friends. Their friends tell more friends. Soon, everyone wants your lemonade. That's what Amazon did with books. They had more books than any store, cheaper prices, and they delivered right to your door. In their first month, they sold books to people in all 50 states and 45 countries, from a garage. How Amazon became a money machine. Now let's talk about the business stories part that made Jeff Bezos' net worth explode into the billions. After books were successful, Jeff thought, if people like buying books online, what else would they like to buy online? So Amazon started selling music, then movies, then electronics, then toys, then clothes, then basically everything. But here's the genius part about this Amazon success story. Jeff created something called Prime. For one price every year, customers could get free, fast shipping on anything. Think of it like an all-you-can-eat buffet, but for shopping. People loved it. Once someone paid for Prime, they wanted to buy everything from Amazon to get their money's worth. It was like a subscription that made people more loyal to the store. Then Amazon did something even smarter. They noticed they had built massive warehouses and super fast computers to run their store. So they thought, why don't we let other businesses use our warehouses and computers too, and we'll charge them for it. This became Amazon Web Services, or AWS. Today, AWS helps run huge parts of the internet, from Netflix to NASA, and it makes billions of dollars every year. Lessons for getting rich. So what can we learn from this Jeff Bezos motivational story? What are the real lessons about how to get rich young or at any age? First, start before you're ready. Jeff didn't wait until he had everything figured out. He started selling books from his garage even though he didn't know if it would work. Second, focus on making customers happy, not on making money fast. The money comes after you make something people love. This is crucial finance for beginners advice. Third, think bigger. Jeff didn't just want to sell books. He wanted to build the biggest store on earth. Your dreams should scare you a little bit. Fourth, be willing to fail. Amazon tried lots of things that didn't work, like the Fire Phone, but they kept trying new things. Fifth, use your success as a ladder. Amazon used money from selling books to sell other things. They used money from their store to build AWS. Each success becomes a stepping stone to the next level of wealth building. The result. Today, Jeff Bezos' net worth has reached over $150 billion at various points, making him one of the richest people in human history. Amazon isn't just a store anymore. It's a technology company, a movie studio, a shipping company, and it's changing how the entire world shops and does business. But here's what this whole business story really teaches us. Jeff Bezos didn't get rich because he was lucky. He got rich because he saw an opportunity, took a massive risk, worked incredibly hard, focused on solving problems for customers, and kept thinking bigger and bigger. The internet in 1994 was like a tiny seed. Most people walked right past it, but Jeff saw that seed and thought, this could become a massive tree, and he was right. So the next time you see an opportunity, ask yourself Jeff's question, will I regret not trying this? Because the difference between dreamers and billionaires isn't the idea, it's actually doing something about it. That's the real Jeff Bezos biography in simple terms. A man who quit his safe job, started a bookstore in his garage, and built one of the most valuable companies in the world by obsessing over one thing, making customers happy. If you enjoyed this Amazon success story and want more business stories and finance for beginners content explained simply, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment telling us which billionaire story you want to hear next. Thanks for watching.